This is for the boys. You know what we do here. We get the guys in shape. And so this right here is do it for the boys. You already know. We gonna get straight into it. This is for all my guys out there, hoping you improve. Okay. So if you're still chasing women to feel good about yourself, if you panic whenever it seems like she starts to pull away, if her attention is determining your mood, you're not ready to date. You're ready to heal, dog. So, sadly, most dudes aren't dating because they're healed and they're full. A lot of people are dating because they're empty. They're looking for validation, they're looking for connection, they're just looking for something to fill their Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And doing this, your partner becomes a band aid for all the wounds that you're actually avoiding. Some signs that you're not ready to date. If you're worried about proving you're a good guy or how valuable of a partner you are. If you're afraid of being alone. If you start tolerating disrespect or behaviors you don't like just to save the relationship because you don't want to break up, or because you're afraid of starting over, if you're willing to stay in a situation just because you don't want to have to start over, you need to address something bigger. So, signs you're not ready to date. You're obsessed with proving your worth or that you're good enough. You're afraid of being alone. You start to tolerate disrespect and behaviors you normally wouldn't to avoid starting over. You overthink every text, every message, every conversation, every phone call. And if you need constant reassurance. So, the first thing that's needed is just emotional regulation and emotional discipline. Stop reacting to everything that a woman does or says. If she doesn't text you back, it's okay. If she's too busy, so are you. Real men stay grounded. They regulate themselves and they don't beg, they build. So here's a challenge for my fellas. If you're not already in a committed relationship, if you don't have a girlfriend, see if you can go a whole week without trying to text women to get attention or to set something up. If they text you, that's fine. You can have conversations, but don't seek the connectivity. So, something else is having purpose come before pleasure. If your life isn't bigger than your romantic relationship, you're going to make the relationship your entire identity. It's going to be your world. It's going to be the only thing that matters, the only thing that you focus on. So ask yourself, what is it that you're building? What are you creating? Are you becoming the type of man that you admire yourself? Because if you become someone that you respect and that you like, you'll be way less concerned with proving yourself to other people. And also, it's okay to have boundaries. You don't have to be liked by everyone. And especially not a woman if it doesn't seem as if she even respects you. Do not fight an uphill battle to get someone to simply give you the decency of respect. So, setting a standard for yourself is no last minute hangouts. No, I was just in the neighborhood. If it's not planned, if it's not scheduled, don't expect me to be readily available, right? No emotional dumping. I just had this happen the other day. This girl called me and she was asking, we were talking about something else, and then she was just like, I really need to vent. Can I talk to you really quickly? And I was just like, Right this second, no, because I'm in the middle of doing something, so I don't have the bandwidth for your emotional dysregulation right now. That's fine. I'm not her boyfriend. I'm not her man. I'm just being a friend, and friends don't have to be available all the time. Partners don't have to be available all the time. For me personally, if we are not in a romantic relationship or we're not already close friends, if we are a woman that I was interested in getting to know romantically, I'm not going to allow you to get me roped into emotional conversations. I'm not going to do it. Me personally, once you give me your ear, you have my brain. Once you have my brain, you're getting my feelings. Once you get my feelings, you have my attention. And then I'm going to be thinking about this later. So I won't do it unless this is someone who is solidified as holding a place in my life for the long term. Because once you do it once, you become the go-to guy. Oh, he's so great to talk to. Da, da, da. What are we doing? Because if I'm just your therapist, I need to get paid. Simple as that. I'm a great listener. I'm a great partner. But if I'm not your partner, I'm not obligated to listen. And do not, for the love of God, do not beg for loyalty. I will never. If you aren't already deciding that you want to stay here, then that's fine. But don't expect me to stay right here neither. You feel me? This is one thing I definitely feel like a lot of guys will do. They'll know that other guys are talking to her or applying pressure, so they'll show up more, be more available, provide more, dates, makeup, clothes, flowers, to make her enticed. I will never. I'll do those things on my own accord and my own time. But if I know you're entertaining X, Y, and Z, get all of that from them. All I got is some bubble yum and art for you. And I'm trying to be a better person, which is why I'm doing things like this, right? Because when I put myself on purpose, I don't find myself in situations where I'm even entertaining women who are exhibiting this type of behavior or who have 3, 4, 5 different guys on call, because I don't have the time and the attention. So I just don't end up in relation like that with women like that. It's simple as that. And as soon as I figure out that is what's going on, I separate. There's no hard feelings, baby. You playing a game. You play your game. I'm gonna go over here and win mine. Like, what are you talking about? You're playing a game. I'm building a kingdom. I'll see you later. And I feel like a lot more men need to have that mindset, because that will stop you from having your feelings hurt, from over-investing, from feeling like you're being taken advantage of. You're taking advantage of yourself. If a woman is not showing you dedication, attention, and time, bye. I don't know why so many guys, this is like I was saying earlier, it's the proving, wanting to prove something to somebody. If you're working to be the best version of yourself, for yourself, the only person you're trying to impress is yourself. And if you know that you're building all these standards out, you have to look outside of yourself in order to build these standards. So if you think that this is a good standard, 9 times out of 10, somebody else somewhere along the line thinks it is as well. So if you can achieve that standard, 9 times out of 10, other people are going to see it as being something positive or worth value as well. So you have to say way less once you've actually started to hit the standards. Anyway. No, also something I feel like a lot of guys need to start doing is moving from a place of love. And I'm not saying act like you're in love with people and things all the time, but move from a place of gratitude and giving. You feel me? Because when you do that, everything that you do is going to be grounded and rooted without you having to think about it too much, right? You'll stop chasing things, and the things that are meant to be in your life will be attracted to you. And then you'll stop overworking yourself to keep things, because you only do the work that's necessary to exhibit the love that you have. And when you move with love, the energy around you says, I'm at peace, I'm happy, and I'm already complete. You can join me, or you can move around. So I'm gonna tell you this for sure. You do not become a high value man by playing games, right? You become one by doing the inner work. Before you try to lead somebody in a relationship, just learn to lead yourself. So that means emotional discipline, that means purpose, that means self respect, and that means moving with love at all times. So be honest with yourself. What's one thing that you need to work on before you even start thinking about dating? Let's hold each other accountable, man. Go ahead and drop the comment below. Let me know what you plan to work on. Is it purpose? Is it sense of self? Is it emotional regulation? Is it moving with a place of love? Or is it gratitude? All of these things are important and go into building relationships with other people. Is it setting boundaries with people? Are you an overgiver and then you feel mad or sad because it doesn't work out in your favor? Hey, it's real out here. But you already know what this is. This is for the boys, helping every single one of you guys who are watching this move up, level up, and become a better version of yourself in order to have better relations with those around you. Let's get it. Like, comment, share, definitely subscribe. Chuck Diesel, TLW, all platforms. You know what we doing, baby.